let me tell you guys a quick story. Okay, it's gonna be quick because I know we're running out of time. So I was caught in a situation not similar to that because it was in public, but it was the most embarrassing time of my life. So you guys know, and I'm very honest in this podcast. I always tell my personal, issues. But I've been married twice. In my first marriage, I was a very bad cheater. Very bad cheater. I cheated on my wife many times, and I regret it all the time. I was worse than Tiger Woods. I was worse.
You was worse?
In this situation, I used to work in a nonprofit organization. I was making about $60K a year. Now, back then, that was 20 years ago. $60K a year was big money. Yeah. So I had a brand new car. My head was this big. I was in shape. I was young, and I was vibrant. So the whole world was in my hand. So I was in my office one time. I was typing. Now in my building, the building I worked for, there was cameras all over the place. And they had cameras outside. So I was in my office. Now, I cheated on my wife many times. My first wife, I was a heavy cheater. Let me just say that. I was a heavy cheater. We're honest in this podcast. I was a heavy cheater. I cheated on my wife with the girl that lived right behind the office I worked for. Right behind the building.
Wow.
Right behind the building. Okay, so I was in my office. I was typing some shit up, right? And my wife comes in. She's 6 months pregnant. 6 months pregnant at this time. She comes in and she goes up the stairs. The security guard lets her in. And she comes in and she brings me some McDonald's. She's talking to me for a little bit, and we're talking. And she leaves, right?
Yeah.
5 minutes later, my baby mama, or my future baby mama, the girl I was dating, comes up. She's 6 months pregnant too. They're both pregnant. They're both pregnant.
Lord.
They're both 6 months. This is not my best moment, guys.
I guess we listen, but we don't judge.
Exactly.
Yo, that's what we should call our thing. We listen, we don't judge.
We listen, but we don't judge.
So, I'm judging the fuck out of you, bro. Fuck that.
Hey, I say this story, guys, because we can laugh about this now. I can honestly laugh about this now. But my baby mama, she lives right behind the office I used to work for. So she comes up with some McDonald's as well. She comes up and she has a bag, and she looks at the bag I have. She's like, wait, why do you have McDonald's? You haven't left. I've been looking at your card the entire time. You haven't left. So I make up some story. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Somebody brought it to me. I don't even remember what happened or what I said. So she leaves. Now, let me tell you guys something. And this time, that was 20 years ago. I was there living a double life. I had 2 girls pregnant. Neither one knew about each other. So they both, she leaves, right?
Shit, bro.
Wow, I wasn't shit. I was a
You're a piece of shit, Bilo.
I was a piece of shit.
Unbelievable.
So she leaves. They both leave. And I'm okay. Oh, man, I put this off. I'm such a player. So I'm typing, right? Listen.
Hey, with this McDonald's, he's like,
hey, I'm eating the shit out of this McDonald's, man. Hey, 10 minutes later, I'm looking at the camera, and I'm looking at my monitor. They both are wobbling their asses to the building. This is the first time they met. First time they met. They never knew about my double life. I was living double lives.
Bro.
They're both Hey, I tell the security guard, she's a female.
Why were you so sloppy?
I was sloppy as
Just arrogant. I
was just arrogant. That's the thing. I was very arrogant.
Yeah.
I was very. My head was huge. I was in shape.
I mean, it's still huge.
I would have had a brand new car.
I was
making all this money. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. I was on that shit, man. And I was going out. I was living my best life.
Yeah.
But the security guard. Back to the story. The security guard was a female. She knew what was going on. So I look at these 2 females wobbling. They're 6 months pregnant, walking towards the building. And I tell the security guard, hey, listen, do not let them in. Do not let them in. So I'm typing in. What the fuck did she do?
She
lets them in.
Yeah.
She busts them
should
in.
be the biggest hater.
Yeah, right. Hater of the week.
For real. Man, she fucked their whole shit up, man.
Hey, they both are walking up the building. I'm thinking, oh, Lord, this is going to be bad. But I'm thinking, how bad could it be? As soon as they walk into my office, they threw everything they can get their hands on. They beat my ass. They fucked me up. When I say they fucked me up, it's an understatement.
You literally got
me.
beat.
I got my ass beat.
2 pregnant women.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a Tyler Perry screenplay, man. Like, what
TJ,
the fuck?
they grabbed my computer monitor. they broke the screen on my head. I got fucking a scar behind my head from the fucking monitor. The monitor just hit my head, and I couldn't fight them off either.
I was at JLC fight, and I thought him getting hit with a trash can was extreme.
Oh no! You should have been at my fight.
Pregnant women. Oh,
man, they're beating me up with broomsticks, and the security guard is just on the door, just looking like.
She knew what she was doing. She
knew what she was doing. She knew I was full of shit.
Hey, she's like
for a while. She laid dormant.
She's watching that monitor.
Yeah. Wow.
She didn't give a.
She was a girl's girl for real.
She let it happen. She didn't give a fuck. Yeah. So they both get done whipping my ass. I'm on the floor squirming like a little bitch, you know. So they walk off. They become best friends. And I'm just there bleeding. I'm sweating. I'm feeling sick.
Sick to know what?
Sick in the bitch.